You ever notice how in the UK, the weather completely controls the mood of the whole country? Like, one day it's cold, grey, windy. Then the sun comes out for a few hours, and suddenly everything changes. People are outside smiling, parks are full, shops are busy, and it feels like everyone's been released from something. And right now, especially when we start getting that warmer weather, it's interesting how the UK reacts to heat. Because technically, this isn't even hot in global terms. We're talking maybe 22, 25, sometimes 28 degrees. But the way it feels here is completely different, and I think there are a few reasons for that. First thing is the buildings. Most houses in the UK are built to keep heat in, not release it. They're designed for winter, cold weather, rain, wind. So when summer hits, the heat doesn't really escape. You go outside thinking it's warm, then you go back inside thinking you'll cool off, but sometimes it's actually worse indoors. That trapped heat just sits there. And then there's something people don't talk about enough: humidity. It's not just about temperature. It's the moisture in the air. That sticky feeling where even standing still feels like effort. You don't just feel hot, you feel heavy. And when you're walking like this through the streets, you can actually notice it in people. People walk slower. They stop more often. Some people are just standing in the shade like they're recharging. Even small things change. People start buying cold drinks constantly, ice creams everywhere. Everyone suddenly wants to be near water or in parks. And what's funny is how quickly the mindset switches. Just a few weeks ago, everyone was complaining about rain, wind, and cold. Saying, when is summer coming? Then summer comes, and now it's too hot. There's never really a perfect middle in the UK. It's either too cold, too wet, or suddenly too warm for a few days, and everyone is surprised by it. And public transport becomes a whole different experience too. Trains feel warmer, buses feel tighter, and the underground, if you've ever been on it during a warm day, it's like stepping into a completely different climate. And the funny thing is, countries that are actually hot all year round don't really panic about it. In Spain, parts of Africa, the Middle East, 30, 45 degrees is just normal life. People adapt. Buildings are designed differently. The rhythm of the day changes. But here in the UK, we're not really built for it. So even a small heatwave feels like a big event. And I think that's what makes it interesting. Because weather here isn't just weather, it actually changes behaviour. It changes routines. It changes mood. It even changes how productive people are. On a sunny day, you'll notice offices get quieter in the afternoon. People take longer lunch breaks. Some people just disappear into parks or beer gardens. It's almost like the whole country collectively agrees, we don't know how long this will last, so we're going to enjoy it now. And maybe that's the real thing about UK weather, it's unpredictable, so people learn to take advantage of the good moments. Even walking like this right now, you can feel it. There's more life outside. More movement. More noise. More energy. And then you start thinking, this is what makes the UK kind of unique, because we don't live in constant weather. We live in cycles of extremes. Cold, wet, then suddenly warm, then back again. And maybe that's why people appreciate sunny days more here than in places where it's always warm. Because it feels temporary. Rare. Like something you have to catch while it's here. Anyway, that's just something I was thinking while walking. It's interesting how something as simple as weather ends up controlling mood, behavior, and even how a whole country moves. And right now, while I'm walking through it, you can literally see it happening in real time. People outside, sun out, everyone making the most of it. And tomorrow? It might be raining again. That's the UK for you.